All right, Mike. So I kind of reworked the electrical panel um, based on what I've got here with the chamber. So if we need to, well, here, let me show you what we got here. So this is a cross section of the chamber. Here on the back side, this right here is the area up top. This is your LN2 input. Your other LN2 stuff's not showing. It's back here on this left side. But there's an L bracket here that should provide some support. There's one down here, but this is inside an area we can't get to. So what I was thinking is that we have these little, this is 1/8 inch sheet metal bent into a little C channel, one of which would go through and would go through this angle. So essentially we would drill a hole through all this, and you'd have a number 10 screw going through here and then through your L bracket and secure it on the back side. And then you could do that twice more just going through the sheet metal at these two locations. I think that's going to be secure enough. I don't think we're really going to need to, make it any more rigid. And so I've got one of those on each side. They're 3 inches tall, so that gives you a 3-inch area back here to pass cables up and through this hole. As mentioned before, we've got a hole here in the middle of the panel, so if there's anything that we need to pass through there to go into the top of the chamber, we can. Let me change my views here just so you can see the face of the panel. So this is the panel that we essentially end up with here. Get straight on. Right there, over the driver area, clear of the fans. What I'm interested to see is if John can fit all the components within this area. If he can, then I think that'd be best. If he can't, then we can come L off of this. And let me go back to my other section view here. If we do that, then we could always take that panel to where it rests on this top ledge right here and extend all the way across. But I'd be interested to see if he could fit it all on there. Then I just put these, some PIM studs, and then these are just some McMaster car standoffs coming off here. The thought was that these come off and then we can put a Lexan plate here over the top to cover all those components. So that's what I've got there. I'm going to send this to you first and let you take a look at it. And if that looks good to you, then I'll send a drawing of the panel to John with his kind of keep out areas, basically staying, I think 3/4 of an inch away from the edge on all sides, and then just that open area in the middle, and see if he can lay out all of his components on that. So if he can, then I think that's probably the easiest way to put all this together. The only concern I had on this was I remembered at one point we did some panels where we actually had the grounding. We actually kind of scraped off some paint, and the whole panel acted as a grounding mechanism. And this isn't really set up to do that with these metal brackets behind it. So, but I'll send this video to you. Take a look at it. Let me know what you think. And then I can get some drawings over to John.